Yeah, what's up, man? We back with another one. Hope y'all having a blessed one. Right here, we got an off-stream exclusive. Sometimes I like to just get off of work, sit back, roll up, and just watch some random videos while I'm not streaming. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do everything on stream, but right here we got another young nigga situation, a YN. Right here we got Evil Twin, Evil Twin, Evil Teen realizes horrifying secret is caught on camera. Let's go ahead and get into this one right here, man. Hope y'all having a blessed night. Let's go see what it's about.
So they got me on camera. They got my face.
Yeah, what they do?
Meet 18-year-old Aiden Brown, a teenage killer who just realized that every single moment of his crimes was caught on camera. And within 5 seconds of having his secret exposed, Aiden is about to break down, knowing he will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Everything I told you was a lie. Crazy, man. I'm finna go to jail for the rest of my life.
On Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2022, 18-year-old Aiden Brown approached Dixon Avenue, hoping to buy drugs off of 28-year-old Gary Walker. At approximately 11 a.m., Gary enters Aiden's vehicle to give him the drugs as they drive around. And 20 minutes later, calls were pouring in of a crash reported on Dixon Avenue. By the time the police arrived, not only did they discover a wrecked vehicle, but a man shot dead inside. This was Gary, and first responders were far too late to save him. Immediately, an investigation ensued, and officers quickly found surveillance footage and witness testimonies pointing to Aiden both entering and running away from the vehicle in this time frame. Soon enough, Aiden was taken in by officers, and a check of his phone revealed texts detailing a conversation between him and his friend, discussing details of the drug deal. As he is brought in for an interview, detectives could never have anticipated that this would be the easiest interrogation of their career. This interrogation has been given to us exclusively by the Escambia County Sheriff's Office and is analyzed by our team of interrogation experts and forensic psychologists.
Okay, man. So, like I said, I'm Detective McNeil. This is my partner, Detective Smallwood. And we want to talk with you about a few things. But before we do that, because you are in police custody in a police facility, I have to read you your rights. You ever been read your rights before?
Nah, they told me they didn't know where I was. They told me when I was at 800 Broadway, my probation officer finna leave. Then my probation officer walked into the elevator, and they got out the elevator. They asked me if I was Aiden Brown. I'm like, yeah. And they was like, you got a warrant. I was like, what's the warrant for? They was like, they don't know. They didn't read my rights or none of that.
And the number for your phone, have you always had that number? Because you say you just changed it.
No, I ain't say I just changed it.
I thought you said you just got a new number.
No, I ain't say that.
Okay, all right.
I said I just don't know the number.
Okay, all right, okay. What about Daniel? You have a number for Daniel?
I don't know Dane's number.
All right, cool. All right. So you said you had a probation visit today?
Yeah.
What are you on probation for?
For aggravated robbery. That happened like a year ago.
About a year ago. So you've been on probation for that?
Yeah, I was on probation for that.
And what's the terms of your probation? Just checking in from time to time?
I probably, she'll call me, I'll go down there every week. Then it's just clean P test. Go to my little classes or whatever. And it's really not for real, it's really easy.
Why you have to take a P test? What's the P test for?
That's probation rules. Like
Okay.
I get drug screened every month.
Oh, okay.
That's just probation rules.
What drug do you, I guess marijuana, is that?
No, I don't. I used to smoke weed, but my P test been coming up clean because I can't smoke.
Okay, all right. I see you got the Woolworth t-shirt on.
Yeah.
You go to Woolworth?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you been in school?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? At Woolworth?
No, not at Woolworth. I was Edgenuity online.
Ingenuity.
You know, Edgenuity is like Cat Recovery, but they put all my classes on Edgenuity.
Why they do that?
I had got suspended from school.
Oh, okay. What'd you get suspended for?
Me and this boy had an altercation.
Okay. And you got, I guess both of y'all got suspended?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you take your classes online?
Yeah, until I could go back to school.
Okay. How long you suspended for?
They told me once I get done, I got to do 2 more classes to graduate. They said once I get done with those, I come back to school.
Okay.
From the get-go, Aiden's past reveals a large degree of behavioral and aggression issues. He is barely 18, yet has been placed on probation, suspended from school, and gotten into fights. Although fights in school are not uncommon, it is more so this pattern of violence that indicates that Aiden suffers from not being able to control his thoughts and emotions. often resulting in impulsive, aggressive, and rash behavior. In fact, this lack of control will be something that continuously shows itself throughout this interrogation, as Aiden's behavior becomes increasingly bewildering and void of intelligence.
You play sports or what?
Yeah, I play football.
Okay. Did you play this year?
Yeah, but this is a basketball shirt though.
Oh, okay.
Cause you know, what were they in the conference? They in the
I know
playoffs.
they're doing pretty good.
Yeah. I played football this year though.
Yeah. Conway, your coach?
Dang, how you know Conwood?
I know Conway. I used to work at
Yeah,
Woodward.
Coach Conwood, my coach.
Yeah. What about
Coach Ty.
Coach Ty?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Okay.
He took me up to Hawkins like 2 weeks ago for a college visit.
Up to Hawkins School?
Yeah,
Okay.
college. They accepted me to go there. Then he was supposed to take me to Central State next week.
Okay. So when he went to his first college visit, guess who took him?
Who you?
I did. He went to Wilberforce, but I took him. Yeah. So when he graduated in 2007, and I used to do the like an SRO,
You said like the what?
like Eddie Hawkins, Officer Hawkins.
Oh, yeah, Officer Hawkins. That's my boy too. You
Yeah.
know Miss Compton.
Yeah.
Pay close attention to this conversation, as the officer is leveraging these mutual connections to build rapport with Aiden and make him comfortable. And this will pay off immediately, as Aiden makes a massive mistake not even 2 minutes later.
So I was like them back. I didn't work in their unit, but I
Yeah.
worked up at the school for them a lot.
Yeah.
So obviously they have a lot of schools they gotta cover. So they needed somebody at Woodward all the time, and I was one of the people that was always.
They gonna use his fingerprints from a water bottle? What'd he do? Let's what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, small world.
Yeah. That's crazy how you know Coach Ty.
Yeah. I was at his wedding.
You was?
Yeah. So, what we wanted to, Jeff and I wanted to talk with you about is an incident that took place a couple weeks ago.
What was the incident?
Somebody was shot. Yeah. You know anything about that?
Nah, I sent it on the news though, like 2 days afterwards. Like my mom was telling me.
What did you tell?
She told me somebody got shot and he had crashed into somebody's garage up the street from our house.
Okay. And what else did she say about it?
She just told me that.
Really? And like, what was your response to it?
I'm like, dang, somebody just got killed up the street from our house.
Yeah. That's interesting that you knew that without me even telling you what shooting I was talking about.
What you mean?
Like I just said, somebody got shot.
on that, it could be obvious though. You telling him somebody got shot, and he's saying like, "Oh damn, like mom, it's crazy. My mama just was telling me about somebody being shot." Like, you know what I'm saying? But damn.
And you immediately told me where it happened at.
I just assumed that because
Because what?
you was talking about it.
Yeah. So did that person die?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. That person did die. Yeah. Any reason why people would say that you were involved with that?
Who said I was involved with that?
I can't tell you who would say something like that because it's like I
They
would.
said my name was involved in
It's just
that?
like I wouldn't tell anybody anything that you said.
Yes, sir.
But
But
it's,
I wasn't involved with that.
you wasn't.
Nah, I don't even own a gun.
But in one of your charges, aggravated robbery.
Yeah.
What was that about?
But I ain't have a. That didn't have a gun. It was a BB gun.
That was a BB gun.
Yeah. But she still charged me with it.
Who's she?
The magistrate.
Okay. Okay. So outside of that, like the original question was, why would somebody say that you were involved with it?
I don't know.
With Aiden slipping up by admitting to knowing almost everything about the crime, he is on the back foot in this conversation. Consequently, officers will compound this pressure by using a psychological technique called minor mirroring. This is when an interviewer asks a suspect about their involvement in a crime to make them slip up and express details that only someone involved in the crime would be aware of. Such a technique is especially effective on Aiden, who is already susceptible to psychological manipulation.
So you can't tell me who said I was involved with it?
I can't, man. There's this thing that you have a right to face the people who accuse you or whatever. You might get an opportunity to see that person or hear from them people.
So I'm getting charged with
But
that.
I couldn't. Well, we're talking about it right now.
Cause I ain't trying to kill nobody, man. That ain't I ain't with that. And that ain't right for somebody to say like I was involved with it and I wasn't involved with it.
So,
Can I get a day like?
Valentine's Day,
Valentine's Day after the Super Bowl?
that Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you at?
I was in the house.
On Mitchell?
Yeah.
Who was all there?
It was me, my friend.
Who's
My
your-
mama had a Super Bowl party that night, and my QB and my running back, they spent the night over my house.
So, is his name QB or he QB because he's the quarterback?
He's the quarterback.
Okay. So those two spent the night at your house.
Yeah, I'm my running back.
And
Cause I played line.
Okay. So what's the QB name?
His name Joe.
Joe what?
Leonard.
Leonard.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's the running back?
His name Delco.
Delco.
Yeah, Delco.
Is that his last name or first name?
Nah, his first name is Del. His last name is Cole.
Cole, like Cole.
Yeah.
And his first name is.
You heard how he swallowed with it. That's that type of swallow I was saying. Remember the nigga Wallow did that swallow when he was talking about his brother Killer. He just did that same swallow. He's like, you can't make that swallow up. You only can edit it out if you catch yourself doing it when you're recording. Sometimes you're talking about something serious. See, look.
Okay. So what's the QB name?
His name Joe.
Joe.
Watch when you say Dale.
Leonard.
Leonard.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's the running back?
His name Delco.
Delco.
Yeah, Delco.
Is that his last name or first name?
Nah, his first name is Del. His last name is Cole.
Cole, like Cole.
Yeah.
And his first name is Dale?
Yeah.
Dale Cole. Okay, gotcha. Are they both seniors?
Nah, they in the 11th grade.
11th grade. What grade you in?
I'm a senior.
Senior. Okay. So they spent the night at your house?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me about that morning after the Super Bowl.
What you mean? I ain't wake up until like 2, 3. Cause we was up all night. Cause I was sorry the Bengals lost this and that, and I ain't wake up till like 2 or 3. Then once I woke up, they was gone. Cause I guess Joe grandma, like they stayed by each other. So Joe grandma ended up just taking Dale home with her.
And where do they live at?
Dale stay in Mount Healthy,
Okay.
and Joe stay in Mount Healthy too.
Okay.
But he stay a little bit down from Mount Healthy though.
Okay. Okay. What time did they leave?
I don't know. Now that I don't know. I'm gonna have to call and ask.
You know their phone numbers?
No, it's on my phone though.
And your phone is out there somewhere?
Yeah. He ended up. I don't know where my phone at. When I was at probation, they just took my phone. He told me he was gonna give it to me.
Yeah. So you said their grandma came pick them up, but you don't know what time she picked them up?
Yeah. No, Joe grandma came.
Okay. But you don't know what time that was?
Yeah, I don't know what time that was.
But you said you got up around 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And so when you got up, they were already gone?
Yeah. Cause I ended up getting up and it was just like mega chips and like cups and stuff around my room.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm calling like, where y'all at? Come help me clean up. And they was like, they was already gone.
What room is yours?
Huh?
What room is yours?
I got the top, not, it's, all right, so look, it's an upstairs room, it's my room, like my room, I can see the front of the house, then it's another room.
Mitchell Avenue?
Yeah, I can see the front of our house on Mitchell.
So that very top room is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I looked out your window, I could see Mitchell and like probably see your front yard and things like
Now
that.
you can see Sullivan and all that, St. Bernard and all that.
Sullivan? Oh, the street's across the street?
Yeah, that's the street right there called Sullivan.
Okay.
You can see, yeah, the front of the house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because there's a bunch of windows, so I just wanted to make sure that we was looking at the right one. And then the other window towards the back, room towards the back, whose room was that?
That's my brother Daniel room.
That's it. Okay. All right. So did everybody sleep in the same room that night?
Yeah.
So all your buddies, well, not all,
No,
but
Joe,
two.
Dale slept downstairs on the couch. I got this couch. Joe slept upstairs. I got this little couch in my room.
Okay. And he slept on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a couch that turned to a bed.
Gotcha. But you don't know what time they left?
No, I don't know what time they left.
You remember what they were wearing?
Yeah, Joe had on some black Timbs I think he had some black Nike pants on, and he had a blue Woolworth hoodie, like a zip up. He played basketball too, you know, the little Nike zip ups.
Yeah.
Then Dale had on. He had a gray. It's like a raincoat, like a gray raincoat, a silk gray raincoat.
Silk.
Yeah, like it's not silk. You know, like how the raincoats be where the water could just go right off of it.
Okay,
It's like one of those. But I don't remember
that color gray.
Nah, like think you know, you ever watch Sonic? Think of the other one, the silver one, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Think of that type silver.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't remember what shoes he had on.
Okay. The gym shoes or boots or
I think he had some pink breast cancer Timbs on.
pink breast cancer Timbs?
Yeah. Or if he didn't have them on, he probably had them blue Pumas he always wear.
Okay.
But them the only shoes I seen him wear.
Okay. I didn't know they had breast cancer.
Yeah, I am.
And that's just the color, just the pink. Yeah, just call it breast
They
cancer
like
pink.
they like this, but instead of the Tim sign, it's a breast cancer sign.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I've never seen them. Okay. What about you? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a blue shirt on like this, but instead of this, it just said Woolworth football on.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a pink Bengals Jamar Chase hoodie with the number 1 on the back, but it's pink because breast cancer. I got down from BP down there by the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I had my blue Woolworth shorts on too. Some blue Woolworth shirts. And I just had some slides on, my Nike black slides.
Okay. Did you go outside at all?
What that day?
Like that night or into the next day?
No, when I woke up, I ended up going out to eat though with my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. I ended up taking her out to eat the cheddars.
What'd you wear when you went out?
Huh?
What did you wear when you went out?
I wore my red Lonesome hoodie.
Red Lonesome hoodie?
And then my red Nike pants with these boots.
With those boots? Okay. You have any other boots that you wear?
Nah, these the only boots I own.
You wear no other type of shoes?
I wear Jordans.
Jordans. What about UGG boots?
No, I don't wear Uggs.
You don't?
Nah.
Why not?
Because my feet too. I had a pair of Uggs last year. My feet too fat, and they be spacing out, and they look all big and chunky. You know, the girls don't like that.
What color did you have when you had them?
Uh-huh.
What color did you have when you wore them?
I had a black pair.
A pair of black ones?
Yeah.
So the brown pair that's up in your bedroom, whose are those?
Them my friends.
Your friend who?
Yeah.
Who?
Joe's.
Joe? Joe who?
Joe Women.
Young nigga got caught up with the brown Uggs. That shit tripped me out when I found out niggas wear Uggs. Not only that, I know they got a man's collection, but niggas was wearing, like, when Uggs first hit the scene, niggas was actually wearing the female jumps. Like, man, that shit was blowing me, bro.
Joe, the
Yeah.
the quarterback.
Yeah, they be. I don't know why they leave their clothes over my house.
What size shoe he wear?
He wore 11.
And he left those at your house?
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
He just be leaving because they are like Joe. Like we got a friendship. Like they just always be coming over.
Why would he do that? I mean, I know young nigga lying, but nigga, you ain't never leave clothes over your homie house, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like me and my cousin and my friends and stuff, we stayed over each other's house so much. I had stuff over DJ house. DJ probably left stuff over. Everybody left shit over my house. Like, what? Like, my cousin Noah, man, he had so much shit at my house, he could come get dressed at my house if he wanted to. Like, we can't leave stuff at each other's house. What are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? That's a regular thing. We did that a lot, bro. We shared clothes and everything.
Stuff there. Sometimes they don't pack clothes and they just leave some clothes over my house.
At a glance, such detailed questioning about his day, all the way down to his shoes, might not seem worth it. However, in the long run, it has two crucial effects. First, this line of questioning builds more trust between detectives and Aiden, allowing Aiden to get comfortable and increasing the chances of him slipping up. The second and most important effect is that his story is now set in stone, from when he woke up to who he interacted with. Any changes he makes will now incriminate him and give officers grounds to charge him for the murder. For Aiden, he knows that he's been trapped. To make matters worse, officers will now confront him with the fact that everything from that day was caught on surveillance cameras, and the way Aiden responds is something these officers have likely never seen in their careers.
Do you understand where I'm going with this at all?
Yeah, I know.
Where I'm going?
I don't know.
So why would you respond with a yes?
I don't know. Y'all just making me nervous.
I'm not trying to make you nervous, dog, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all making me nervous.
What makes you nervous about this?
Cause I feel like y'all trying to say I killed bro or something. Or like y'all trying to put me in that position. Y'all trying to say I, like, I'm just trying to keep it up 100 with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about that. I just want to go home, man. I keep going in and out of jail for little stuff. I just trying to get my life together, man.
What? So why?
Ain't this crazy? He caught a robbery charge last year, and now he caught a robbery charge last year, and now he killed the nigga trying to rob a nigga again. So he'll call a nigga trying to buy drugs, but when the nigga come, he'll try to rob the nigga. But that 28-year-old won't go on. He tried to rob a 28-year-old. He 18, and the 28-year-old got popped. It's crazy, right?
Why would you be on video wanting to meet with that guy?
I'm on video.
Yeah.
I ain't on video. Can I see the video?
I can't show it to you right now, man. But what I would like to do is help you the best way that I can. But the only way that I can do that is you have to be honest with me.
All right.
Tell me what happened.
I just want. If I tell you what happened, kids, I'm gonna go home.
Just tell me what happened, man.
Oh shit, he said if I tell you what happened, can I go home? Whoa. Fucking police dude, say yes, nigga. Yes, you can go home. This is crazy, bro. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Self-defense, yeah, all day. I can't kill a nigga for somebody's shit. Like, I'm not the type of person that, I don't know, in my brain, everybody's brain not the same. But I'm not the type of person that wants somebody else's stuff. Like, say if you come around me, you flashing money and shit, or you got a boy flashing a watch. Or, you know what I'm saying, you in the school, you know, the nigga in school who acting all cocky, showing shit. I'm not the type of nigga that want to take it from you. I don't get how that shit install in them people's brain. Like, let's call the plug and rob them. Let's call the plug for a QP and rob. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. Shit's weird.
I ain't killing you.
Tell me.
Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the hurting part, like when niggas be hurting, that's why niggas be robbing, cause you know what I'm saying, but I understand that part, but like goddamn, nigga, I be hurting too, like, I ain't trying to rob nobody though. I'ma ask a nigga, if anything, nigga tell me no, then I'ma get it, I find a way to get that shit, I got hustles in me, but damn, this shit kinda crazy.
What happened?
Me. It wasn't even me, bro. I'm finna keep it a buck with you.
Please do that. Please do that.
I just want to go home.
Tell
So
me
if I keep it 100, I'm gonna be able to go home.
Be honest with me. Tell me what happened.
So, bro, this what happened, man. After the Super Bowl, my boy Dale was trying to cop some weed, but I don't smoke weed. So I guess he knew somebody in his phone. So he told me to go with him because I don't know, bro. I don't know. He told me, like, he woke me up. Cause I'm finna get this weed, you come with me. I'm like, bro, that's my boy. I ain't want to go with him. He making it seem like he don't know, bro. So I'm like, yeah, we could go. I'm like, yeah. But I told him, like, but don't give bro my house because I don't know, bro. Like, I'm telling him, like, I don't know, bro. So don't give him my address. Then I'm like, he was outside. I'm like, bro, where we go? So we walked up the street, and he ended up pulling up. So they was in there talking, like we got in the car or whatever. They was in there talking about the weed or whatever. Then I'm looking, they just get to arguing. They just get to arguing in the car. I remember it's a gunshot going off.
He fucked up for trying to put his homeboy in it, man. It's crazy because when they tell stories like this, they really telling what they did, but trying to act like they the third person in the situation.
I just remember running back down to my house.
So you said y'all was all in the car together. Where did you sit at?
I sat in the back.
Is that in the back? Is it a four-door car?
I remember so.
So you sat in the back. Did you sit behind the passenger or behind the driver?
I sat behind him.
Who's him?
Wherever bro was.
So you sat behind the driver?
Yeah.
And your boy Dale,
Yeah.
where'd he sit at?
In the front.
In the front. What was the argument about?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember, man. I guess he was copping like 4Gs or something, and they want 4Gs or something. They just got to arguing. Then I think he was drunk too, but he had some beer bottles in the back. And they was arguing for a little minute.
And then what happened?
I told you, I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. Like, I just seen him get shot.
You saw him get shot. Who did you see shoot him?
Yeah.
Where did he shoot him at?
But I ain't gonna lie, man. I was just in the back. I heard a gunshot. I got nervous for I'm like, I don't know what was going on. I just heard, you know.
Well, why would he? Did you know he had a gun?
That's why I was so shocked.
Where did he pull it out from?
That's the thing. I don't know where he put. Like, I'm keeping it 100 with you now.
Yeah, but so okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm keeping it 100 with this. We got in the car. They was arguing. I just heard "pa." I look. I'm looking like, damn, did he just shoot him? Just got out the car, went back down to my house. I told him he gotta leave and stuff. I told all of them they gotta leave. But this, I didn't do nothing though. I didn't know bro died, none of that. I didn't do nothing.
So the shoes that, because you know it was snow and ice outside, right? And you know that left a footprint.
Yeah.
Right. Why does those footprints? Obviously we know why, but you're saying they're Dale's, not yours.
No, Dale, I ain't gonna lie, Dale had them Uggs on. He asked Joe to slip them on right quick.
He asked Joe to slip them on.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. I'm a little confused.
He woke me up. He told me he was gonna get some weed, come with him, cause he didn't know, bro. He was scared. I'm like, cuz, all right, cuz. Then he asked Joe, like, let me put these on right quick. And Joe told him he could.
So does Joe and Dale get in trouble though? Are they good kids?
I thought Dale was.
Okay.
I just want to go
Because
home.
this is a very serious situation.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, man. You just hurt my feelings when you said Brad died.
You didn't know that when the car crashed and your mom told you about it?
According to the full confession that Aiden gave, he accompanied Dale, one of his friends, to a drug deal that morning. Until this part, he is definitely telling the truth. This is because prior to this interview, detectives had searched his phone and found texts where the two were planning to go and buy weed. However, Aiden attempts to muddy the waters by refusing to elaborate on key details. Fortunately, he's not as smart as he thinks, as he continues to make contradictions and mistakes, only incriminating him further.
By the time they put it on the news, it was put out that he was dead.
I don't watch too much.
So your mom just told you somebody got shot.
Yes.
And you're saying that they used Dale's phone to make the transaction, to set up the deal?
I don't know.
Right at the beginning of this interview, Aiden stated that he did not remember his phone number. This is the exact reason why he acted as if he did not know his number, because officers already knew about his call records, and if Aiden told them his number in a recorded interview, they could just cross-check it with the number's call history. But getting caught up in proving officers wrong, Aiden just exposed his own lies and ruined any credibility that he had built up.
You can go check my phone right now. My number is a
That's
457.
because you changed it.
How did I change my number? That always been my number.
Oh man, I thought you was gonna be honest with me. I thought you was gonna be honest with me, man.
I am. I just want to go home, man.
I understand that's a concern for you.
I just want to go home. I got college too. I have to send me to jail, and I'm finna.
I understand that's a concern for you, man. But
I don't even have a lawyer. I got.
but what you're gonna do is you're gonna get 2 other people involved in something that maybe one of them at least, because we see 2 people on video. We see you along with somebody else on video.
How do y'all see me on video?
Because we saw you. There's everybody, damn near everybody in Cincinnati have a Ring doorbell now and other surveillance cameras. Almost everybody. And when these things happen, what we do is we go out and we look around, and we get to knocking on the door. Hey, I know you got a camera up there. You mind if we take a look at it? Sure, officer, take a look at it. And that's how we found out it was you.
So y'all got me on camera shooting him.
We have you on video, man.
Shooting him.
I'm not saying I have you on video shooting him, but we have you on video going and coming. People saw you get in the car. People saw both of y'all get in the car. People saw y'all get out of the car. So you trying to tell us that we should go holler at Dale and Cole about those boots?
I didn't wear them boots. I didn't wear them boots.
So you trying to tell us we need to go holler at Dale and Cole about those boots?
Now y'all make me look like I'm snitching.
But it's a homicide.
Can you tell me what's going on? Like, can you give me a clear, like,
What's happening right now? This is a homicide investigation. All right, we're homicide detectives. You're in a homicide building. The information that we have leads back to you and your house. Okay, and in addition to the witnesses that we talked to, in addition to the cell phone information we got and all the video evidence, this happened a week and a half ago. Today's the 23rd. We've been working on it since the 14th. We didn't come beating on the door on the 14th. Did you see the police outside in your yard later that day?
Yeah.
And what did you think?
I thought they would. I don't know. They wouldn't look. I did see somebody in my front yard, but I'm thinking them the Jehovah's Witnesses or something. I didn't know them was the police.
Thought they were Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, like you know how or telemarketer one of them.
So they came to his house that day. Oh shit.
Okay. What was they doing? Did they knock on your door and ask you if you
they was
ready to go meet Jesus? So then they didn't say anything?
I don't know who they was.
They was just in the yard.
No, they weren't standing there. They were standing in the driveway.
Right. But you thought they were somebody else other than the police.
I'm just ready to go to jail, man. They're gonna take me down to jail.
So just clarify it for us, man. I'm not trying to make you out to be no snitch at all, period.
I'm already going to jail.
I'm not trying. Well, we're talking about who else was involved. Because I mean, if the quarterback or the running back didn't have that involvement in it, do you think that's fair to them?
But I didn't have no involvement either. I didn't shoot, bro, none of that.
Right. So who shot him? You already said who shot him, right?
Nobody shot. I don't know, man. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer.
Now you saying nobody shot him?
I'm gonna talk to my lawyer. Because y'all like, how you.
If a suspect demands a lawyer, all questioning about a crime must immediately stop. However, officers continue to communicate with Aiden even though they are not directly questioning him. This is a dangerous line to tread, which unfortunately many officers do, as they not only attempt to exploit the ambiguity behind the exact words a suspect needs to say while requesting legal counsel, but also use any excuse to keep them talking, as they do here. Regardless, what officers do not know yet is that they don't even need to do anything, because Aiden is about to admit to everything.
So what's this paper? Who reading this paper?
Who did what?
I don't. That paper.
What paper?
What he was writing down.
What do you mean?
He was writing down what I was saying.
What do you mean?
What was you writing down?
Taking notes.
I'm cool. Them notes all lies. I'm just waiting till my lawyer.
This notes are all lies.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to talk to my lawyer. I'm already going to jail. He just told me I'm going to jail. I'm just wait, try to see can I beat the case, bro.
What the hell? Is he okay?
So them notes, everything I told y'all was a lie.
Okay.
It was like me and you too. It was nice. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate circumstances, but
What you mean? You finna send me to jail?
no, I'm saying you said it was nice meeting you, and I said on unfortunate circumstances. Me saying nice meeting you wouldn't have been something I would have said.
So how? So wait. So how can y'all say So how can y'all put me in jail?
You asked for a lawyer, so at this point in time,
No,
we
like
can't
come
talk.
on, man. Come on, man. You gotta understand. I'm 17. Y'all finna put me in jail for a murder charge. I'm not finna Then what if I get convicted for this murder charge? I'm not gonna see the light of day, and I'm never gonna see the light of day again. Like y'all, you wouldn't even trying to work with me.
Work with you now.
Like you already knew you was gonna put me in jail when you came in here. Like.
So I mean, what did you expect for me to do?
Man, they made it seem like y'all was just gonna interview me and I was finna go home.
And again, like I said, you asked for an attorney.
Come on, man.
This point in time,
I don't want no. Come on, man.
by right,
Come on, man. Please, man. Come on, man. Please.
By law, I cannot engage in the question and answer
Come on, man.
session.
I'm
with
only
you.
17, man.
I
Please,
understand
man.
that.
Come on.
What are you asking me to do?
Like, you can't. Like, can I go home, man? Like, let me. Come on.
That's up to the courts.
So I'm going down for a murder charge.
Today you will, yes. Today you will.
So they got me on camera. They got my face on camera.
I'm not going to go into the details about everything that we have, but what I'm explaining to you is that we have more than enough evidence
To say I did it.
More than enough evidence
To say I did
that
it.
you were involved with this.
So y'all went in my house today?
You did. You did.
My brother was home?
He was. He was.
Y'all looked in my room?
We did.
What did y'all find?
We found a gun.
A gun?
Mm-hmm.
In my room?
Found a gun, and we found the shoes that we were looking for.
You found the gun in my house? In my room?
I'm telling you what we found in your house, okay? I'm not gonna go in specifics with you.
No,
okay?
brother, please, like you found it in my room?
I'm not gonna argue with you about it, man. But just know that we found evidence at your house. That you what?
That I killed, bro.
What I'm trying to tell you is everything that we were looking for, we found it today. Okay? You said somebody else shot him.
Man, you just throw them notes away, man. Like I said, I don't know about it. Is them notes getting shown to anybody?
No, those are his notes. But we.
What the fuck wrong with this dude? Huh? The fuck?
We are going to investigate it.
What I said?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be brought up in court.
Possible.
That's what I'm saying. But them was lies. I don't have to. If I say I'm lying to y'all, why I still gotta show them what I said?
Call it sculpatory evidence.
Man, you just. Ooh, I said that so. I thought you was gonna work with me.
Yeah. So.
No, I mean, we have to work with evidence. We have to work with, just because you say something doesn't mean that we take it as the truth. We're still going to do our job and look for evidence and that kind of thing. Okay? Now, obviously, if you're honest with us, it makes our job easier. But, like he said, you've asked to talk to an attorney, so we can't really go into everything and can't talk to you about evidence and can't talk to you about...
No, I don't want no attorney. That's what I'm saying. Like, talk to me. I don't want no attorney.
You've already expressed that.
Come on. I'm telling y'all I don't want no attorney. I just want y'all to talk to me. I just want to know what I could do to try to get myself out. I'm only 17. I want to go to school. I want to go to college and play football. I want to do just a lot of stuff in my life. That's why I'm just telling y'all, I just, like, for real, like, all right, I already finna take me down to jail. I already know I'm finna sit in there for, like, a year and a couple months. This a murder charge. You know how they do it in the 40. Like, I'm already know I'm finna be in the 40 for a little bit. Like, y'all just give me some, like, y'all just, like, I don't want no attorney. Y'all just talk to me.
Fortunately, the officers here are clearly expressing that this conversation does not need to continue. However, Aiden could not be any better at making his situation go from bad to worse, as he keeps wanting to talk more without the detectives even having to say anything.
Please, y'all just talk to me. That's all I'm asking.
There's nothing.
That's all I'm asking you, please.
But what I'm saying, what I'm going to say to you is, there's nothing that we can say right now that's going to change anything.
I know, but I just want to hear.
What do you want to hear?
How do y'all know that I was up there? Like, how do y'all know?
And again, you will find all that out later. Okay.
Can I get my discovery or something? A discovery packet or something?
Not right now. Your attorney will get all that stuff.
Cause I got all that stuff on paper, like.
But Jeff, if I have plans to do something, if I'm in high school and I want to go play football or whatever, and one of my friends did something, and I know that they did something wrong, if I'm with you and you do something wrong, I'm gonna tell my mom about it, and then I'll probably call the police and tell them what happened. That's what I would do, Jeff, if you and I was to ever get involved in something.
I mean, unless you and I were planning it together.
Right.
I wasn't.
But,
This is another example of how officers use certain techniques to keep the suspect talking even if they demand a lawyer. But more so than that, it is a strategic and clever approach that is guiding Aiden in the direction that detectives want. And considering his emotional rashness, he can easily fall into this trap.
So where my brother at?
He's here somewhere.
He in here?
Yeah.
He going to jail?
I don't know yet.
Are you finna take my brother Daniel to jail?
I'm sorry?
Are you gonna take my brother Daniel to jail for it?
Daniel? I couldn't hear what you said. I don't know, because we're still...
Daniel here?
He is here.
You finna go get Dill, ain't you?
Hmm?
Y'all finna go get Dill, ain't y'all?
We're gonna thoroughly investigate this.
Keep under the paper that Dill and Joe, my brother, had nothing to do with this. You should put that for.
So she'll be right now. So that was just you then?
Yeah. Don't put I said I shot nobody, none of that. He could just put, them three don't got nothing to do with this. He said in the paperwork, they three don't have nothing to do with this.
Just like everything else, we can't kind of go back in time and wipe it all away. I'm sure that's...
Because y'all gonna have in the paperwork and looking like I'm snitching. So I got a question. Why when I was honest and told you the whole thing, I was still with the jail? Why you ain't tell me from the jump when you came in I was already going to jail?
That's not the way I do things.
I'm sorry.
By giving such a defensive response to this technique by officers, Aiden becomes increasingly guilty of playing a large role in this murder. This is why he begins to break in this last segment of his interview, showing cognitive dissonance as he knows deep down that his words and actions clearly contradict each other.
So y'all put this warrant out this morning? It been out?
It's not a warrant yet.
So if it was a warrant, how y'all take me into custody then?
It's called a ruse, trickery. The police are allowed to say certain things to make things happen.
So basically, he lied to me.
I guess you can look at it like that.
Cause he came upstairs. He said he arrested me. He put me in handcuffs. I said, "Dang, you read my rights? What I do?" My PO didn't even know what I did. He said, "What'd he do?" He was like, "I don't know. The detectives ain't tell us yet." So I did tell him.
That's we don't go around telling everybody what we're about to do. We want to make sure we get an opportunity to do things the right way. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
I know y'all finna leave if I go to jail.
Yeah, so we're gonna go upstairs and knock out a little paperwork and then we'll get you this 2020.
You ain't gotta be like that, man. You don't, bro.
Okay.
No, bro, I ain't okay, man. You know. My whole life gone now.
You don't blame Jeff and I for that, do you?
I do.
Why?
I blame myself too.
Okay. That's most important. All we are is fact finders.
So you gonna be there in court and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Every court date?
I will.
Alright, cause you think I shot him?
To be honest with you, I don't know who shot him. I know one of the two of you did.
You think I shot him? Just keep it about. I'm not gonna get mad or not. I ain't like that though. I don't want to hear y'all opinion. You think I shot him?
Guns in your house?
Was it in my room?
We came down here to talk to you. All I know is they found it in your house.
You think I shot him?
I just told you what I think.
So what happened I didn't shoot him? So what charge is that? Do I still get hit with a charge?
And again, that's something you and your attorney gonna talk about. Okay.
I don't know. I
We-
work
we-
too many all day.
What you'll
Can you please tell me what my mama said?
you'll get. Well, I didn't talk to her personally. Other officers talked to her.
Yeah, bliss. So I get. So this is my last couple questions.
Go ahead.
So this morning when I left the house, I knew I left the house.
Pretty much.
So y'all was watching. So there was a car already outside and see me leave.
And again, man,
Cause how did y'all know I was at downtown?
I'm not gonna go into that with you. Just know that we know.
This shit crazy, bro. I'm finna go to jail for the rest of my life. Can y'all at least send me to the JC or something so I get a bond or something?
You're only 17, man. So at this point, what we'd like you to do is stand up and then just face the corner and put your hands behind your back. Just go ahead, turn around for us.
My brother going to the JC?
You do anything he needs to go to the JC for?
We'll do two of them since you got a big guy.
Can I at least read what you wrote down? I can't read that, can I? I do have the right to look at that, don't I? What you was writing? I know.
All right. What? I mean, what difference does that make? Seriously, what difference does it make?
I just want to know what you wrote down.
I took some general notes. Okay.
Initially, Aiden was charged for involuntary manslaughter as a juvenile, but just 6 months later, the Hamilton County Juvenile Court judge ruled that he needs to be prosecuted as an adult. It was also found that prior to Gary's murder, he had violated his probation order 6 times. Consequently, by July of 2023, he was sentenced to 12 years in prison for involuntary manslaughter and will not be seeing the light of day until he turns 30. However, throughout all of this, there is one aspect of Aiden's story that is very controversial. At the end of the day, officers did not have any direct evidence that Aiden was the one who accidentally shot Gary. It was more his interview that led to this conviction. Do you think Aiden would have gotten away if he had been smarter in his conversation with the cops? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments.
Damn, 12 years? Damn. I like to know the about the other person. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all on the next video.